Hello and welcome back to Sonny Talk Spurs, and today it's deadline day and I can confirm Tottenham have made a signing and it's Nottingham Forest's Brennan Johnson. But before we get into this video, I would love you to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Now let's get into it. So Fabrizio Romano has been tweeting and he has said, Brennan Johnson to Tottenham, here we go. Agreement reached right now with Nottingham Forest on deal in excess of £40 million with add-ons included. Total package up to £45 million. Brennan is on his way to medical tests at Spurs training ground right now. Priority target signed. And that's also key words there. Now, I was a bit sceptical in yesterday's video and I sort of questioned, does he fit in? Does he suit Ange's system and stuff like that? But on reflection now, and this is not me changing my opinion, this is me just going away and having a little think as well. Maybe it is the perfect signing. Maybe it's not a replacement of Harry Kane. I have to hammer through. We are not technically replacing Harry Kane with Brennan Johnson, but he will offer something that Tottenham drastically need, and that's pace. We are lacking pace in our forward areas. Son is obviously not a spring chicken anymore, but he has got a bit of zip to him. Kulusevski lacks a bit of pace. Richarlison's not the quickest. So this is a good option, I think. And he'll be perfect for those fast counterattacks that Ange wants to get when we win possession in our midfield. I think he'll be a great option. He'll probably start on the bench, I would assume, for the start of the season and then be integrated into the squad as we go. But I'll be honest, at first, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I was a bit sceptical because I just was a bit confused about like what sort of deal it was and would it be an overpayment. I was seeing some people touting 50s and higher. But I think 40, 45 is maybe a bit more realistic. I know there's not a lot in it, but I do think in the modern market, that is probably what you want to get. And if Ange wants a player of this calibre, then you've got to back the manager. And I want to back Ange to the hill because I feel he is the right man to help Tottenham get back to where we want to be, fighting for top four. And I think Brennan Johnson, he's a young English talent who obviously wants to progress his career. Brentford were adamant to sign him. And, Brentford are really keen to picking up young talent from across Europe, so it's good that we have sort of beat him and he'd rather come to us over Brentford. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this. I feel like it is the option we needed in a sense of we needed a winger come striker type, and he does fit the bill. I just think he needs to up his goal contributions a little bit more. Obviously with the absence of Harry Kane, we do need more goals spread around the team, so hopefully he'll be a perfect option. And yeah, I feel like it's a good transfer. It is actually a good transfer. I just hope that he hits the ground running and he ends up being what Ange wanted. And it's sort of interesting with the sort of transfers we are being linked to, because obviously there's rumours of Conor Gallagher, but nothing has happened yet. So if something happens with that, keep an eye out, because I will definitely do a video and reaction to it. And then there's the Lloyd Kelly news, which I just can't believe that's a thing. Apparently a £20 million bid was rejected, but it's just all about the outgoings today. It seems like we can't get people out of this club, which is an annoyance in itself. But as I say, I think Brennan Johnson is a good signing. It's a key and signing. It takes our forward line. It takes pressure off certain players, because I think the forward line hasn't started as good this season as we'd like to. Obviously, we knew with the Harry Kane situation, it wasn't going to be a smooth experience. But, another forward option is what we needed. It's just a shame we're not really linked to any defenders. That's what worries me completely. Obviously, Forest are happy with the fee. They're reinvesting it in some other players as well. Hopefully, with the medical and that, Brennan Johnson should be in the squad. But the only thing is he probably will not feature against Burnley and travel with the squad down to up to Burnley rather. So we're not going to see him in action as of yet. But, that gives him time to integrate, train and all that sort of stuff. Because Tottenham are like deadline day specialists, really. Like if you go back to a few years ago, we always used to do our business on deadline day. It seems a bit weird how we've done it. How we've sort of did a lot of it early, and then all these little bits last minute, which is quite interesting. But, Brennan Johnson's name has been touted around for a long time, so he obviously was a target. It's just negotiating the fee and the package is always an issue, and medicals will be fine, hopefully. So that's quite good. But yeah, I'm quite excited. I'm excited to see him in the team. I feel like I sound like I've changed my tune, but it's what Deadline Day does to you. It sort of has this force and being that runs through you, and you just really get excited by any links and any transfers that could possibly come to the club. It's just a shame we're not getting another defender, because I think Mickey van der Ven and Romero have been great. It's just a shame there's not been much. Like, if they get injured, we're pretty scuppered, which will be an awkward one. But just thinking about Brennan Johnson in general, I think he did have a good season last year. He did show promise. It makes me think, I wish we'd gone from Taiwo Anwoyi, and I can never pronounce his name. Taiwo, the striker for Nottingham Forest as well. Imagine them as a duo. I think that would be quite impressive. But he sort of took the mantle last year to keep them up, and Brennan Johnson sort of was a bit part player in the end. But, he obviously wants the next step in his career. He obviously wants to fight to be in a team like Tottenham and help us get back into Europe, help us win a trophy one day. Obviously, we haven't got the chance now because we got knocked out to Fulham. But yeah, I think it's a great signing. I keep reiterating it. I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with it. Just hope we get a bit more done before the end of the day. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you make of the Brennan Johnson signing? Are you happy with it? Should we have gone for another option? Do you think the price is fair? Let me know, as I say, in the comments down below. And if you are new around here, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. I'm encroaching on 1,000 subscribers and would love you to join me on this Tottenham Hotspur journey, especially on Deadline Day. And as I say, I've been Sonny Talk Spurs, and I'll see you again very soon. And bye.